Today is August 4th, 2026. I will show what the indices have done, what trades I took for today, Tuesday, and Monday, day 1, day 2 on the front side of the week. Yesterday I made a post on the U30 trade, I believe. I didn't make a video since I only made one trade yesterday, and I was like, the video is gonna be 5 minutes, so if I made a trade today, which I did, as you clearly can see, so I'll make a video on yesterday's trade as well. Okay, once again, just like every other video, 10 o'clock, quarter level, 750, W bottom, low of session. Was it low? No, it was not low of day. So it was low of session for a low session to high session trade. The orange is the high of the New York session at the time. Hopped in. I waited till price broke the middle area of the W. Technically entry could have been here, but I waited a little bit. 600 stop, TP up for a 3-to-1. Price came down, stopped me up on the dot. If you go on the candlesticks, it reached like right here, and price came right back up. Ended up being a 30-minute doji, I believe, for the 1030, and shot right back up. So, or it was the 10 o'clock was a doji on the 30-minute chart, I believe. Came right back up, straight to TP. So I hopped in on my second entry here. I wanted to see if it was going to do another W and go, but once I saw on the candlesticks it was a doji, I was like, yeah, it's GG's, this thing's going. So I hopped in. That was my second entry for 2.7. As we see, this thing continued up all the way. So we did a quarter level to whole level, 54 flat, to another level, quarter level, 250. That's insane. But it's not surprising. This is the Dow Jones. So that was the trade for the day. I did not trade NAS or SP, even though SP did have a W on the quarter level, 750 entry. Okay, we break this area, entry around here. What is that, 1033 ish, 35, 1039 for the buys up to the institutional level, whole level, 7700 flat for quarter level to whole level trade. I was already in the U30 trade, so I was not going to do SP, since I probably would have gotten margin called, since, or no, not margin called. I probably wouldn't have been able to place because of margin. Was already, I'm pretty sure I used up 44% of my margin in the U30 trade. So I would have to have a bigger stop loss for the SP trade to be able to place that, but I didn't feel like doing that. Okay, let me check something. Okay. Let's go back to U30. Okay. Wow, look at that. Oh my gosh. It's so simple. It's not even this. It's a joke. Let's go to yesterday's trade. The U30 trade for yesterday was, here we go. So, low of session. We're at the high of the day, but low session to high session. Now, there was a high session to low session trade, 10 a.m. Hop in 10:20-ish in this area, further down, whichever. 3 brick stop loss, 2 brick stop loss, or if you, entering down here, it might do a 4 stop loss here for entering down. So I didn't take it because I was looking for gold. I'll show the gold one, but it left without me. Went boom, hit TP for New York session, was down here because the 930 candlestick spiked down and came back up. So that's why I have the line here to show me what was New York session low at the time. But price came down, whole level 53 flat. I'm like, okay, level to level, core level 250. We had our W. Entry could have been here. I just waited, and then placed entry here. I just had a big stop just because I was initially I wanted here, so it would have been here to here. So it would have been, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 3.5 brick stop loss, but it started to go. It started pushing. I was like, oh shoot, I gotta get in this. So I just kept the same stop loss, but of course it was increased amount of pips. Ended up being 3.4, 3.5, whatever. Cool, slid. Now, because I didn't get the sell, I was looking at the gold trade. Let me show the gold. Let me just. Ooh, is that 4,090? It went up. And of course, this thing wants to lag. Come on, man. What are we doing? Monday. Yes. Okay. I wanted this buy all the way to New York session high, but it stalled. All this chop. By the time 14:45, that's 2 o'clock. Like, come on, man. So I just didn't bother. My entry would have been up here. So 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. I don't even know the last time I took a trade at 3 p.m. So that was like years ago. Almost a decade ago. So, I mean, we closed bullish. Came down a little bit at the open, shot up. This was a trade too. Of course, the Renko is on 2, so it's 2 per brick. At the time, it was 1.5, I think. It was a W bottom right here, clear as day entries, previous day close line all the way up, New York session for the continuation. Oh my goodness, it was textbook. But I don't be trading an Asian session like that, so. My friend wanted to buy and it just left without him. I saw a bunch of people on social media. Well, he was showing me on social media. I was looking. Everyone had the buys for NAS, which was the same thing. It was a W bottom for NASDAQ for the buys up. It was a W bottom for gold, previous day close line for the buys up. It was so textbook. Oh my goodness, bro. People talking about fair value gap, whatever, and they all got stopped out. W bottom ended up going, boom, and then it went. These people keep doing this nonsense. These inverse front, all that stuff. Level to level is outside to outside. Outside of the box. That's it. Okay. Yeah, that was a trade yesterday. That reason why I missed the U30 sells initially. No trade on gold. Oh my goodness, this thing flew. Wow. Okay. Level to level. Okay. But yeah, those were the trades for today and yesterday. We will see if there's a trade tomorrow. Day 3. Front side of the week. Day 1 for the back side of the week, Wednesday. And that's it.